folks, and welcome to some more World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. In case you forgot who I was, I'm Great by 79 Productions, and welcome back. Good to see you. At the end of the last episode, I had challenged the chat to come up with a name for my new pet boar, but unfortunately, we did not get any comments about a name. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to name it myself. So, let's see. I'm going to make it a really cutesy name. We're going to call him Piggy Wookums. There we go. Piggy Wookums, that's his name. And incidentally, you cannot give your pet another name once you have named it. It's like in Pokemon where you can't rename your Pokemon after you give it a name. Can't do that. Now, as always, I'm telling the chat to say hello to you folks at home because we are recording. On the last episode, yes, we did get ourselves a pet. We hit level 11, and we're ready to continue deeper into Dunmoreau in regards to our journey through Azeroth. I don't know why I did that. Actually, check my... I really need a better weapon. I really do need a better weapon. Yeah. I'm hoping to accomplish that very soon because that's going to help us in the long run if we have to go melee for some reason. Oh, I should go and get myself some more ammo now. I should do that. But yeah, last weekend was Easter, and it was pretty quiet around here. Nothing too crazy to discuss. I certainly missed recording an episode for last Saturday, and there was only one episode that went out. I try to get two... I want to try to get 2 episodes out every weekend, like one on Saturday, one on Sunday, but I know that's not always going to be possible. Let's see. Would the ammo be under the... Will the tradesman sell it? Let's see.
Interest ya in a pint?
No.
Off with you.
I think I have to go in here to get it. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the case. We need to keep in mind, too, that our pet is going to need food at some point, so gotta keep that in mind. Okay, there is no...
What's on your mind?
Tomahawk. That's like 0.1 more
Watch
damage,
your
but I
back.
can't afford it. Dang, I'm trying to find where to buy the ammo. Maybe if I go over here, maybe there's somebody over here that has it. Because I need ammo. I'm at 388 right now, but I need more ammo. The last thing I want to have happen is me be out in the field and run out of ammo. I don't want that to happen to me. I do not want to take a risk. So, let's see if there's somebody here that has some. That's engineering supplies. I thought somebody here would have it. But perhaps not. Shoot. Well, the place we're going next, maybe there's a vendor there that will have it. So, let's look at the map. So, we're here, and... Oh, we actually need to go this way anyway. So, we're here, and we're going all the way down here, because we have some more quests that we have to do. There's even one up here, which I'm not sure if I want to tackle by myself. So... We are heading in this direction right here. That's where we are going. Along the way, though, we're going to practice our skills here with our new pet. See, look at that. He has a charge ability. Isn't that pretty neat? And again, we're going to have to get ourselves some food for our pet. I also would like to get my skinning skill up if possible. I'm pretty sure we can visit the trainer and get some new skinning training. I'm pretty sure. Again, I don't think the boar is really too picky when it comes to food. They usually eat like meat and stuff like that. They're not very picky. The thing is, though, your pet also needs to be able to hold aggro. And I thought we had... the growl ability. Which that allows the pet to hold aggro. Maybe we do and I just don't see it. Maybe? I don't know, it's very strange. But, honestly, it's fine. But we still need some new abilities, too. Like, we still need Aspect of the Hawk, and we still need a whole bunch of other stuff, too. But again, look at this. This isn't good. I only have 3 silver and 37 copper. That's not good. I need more money. I seriously need more money. I'm like so broke right now, it's not even funny. I'm a broke dwarf that's going through Dunmoreau who's just looking for a meal. Or, in my case, I'm just looking for better stuff. Like, sheesh. I guess if I was any other class, I'd be probably doing better for myself, but unfortunately... You know what? There's a quest up here that requires you to kill an elite Yeti. Like, and I'm talking this giant Yeti thing. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to group up. Wait, where's the general? Where's the general chat? No, that's not right. Here's the general chat. Okay. I'll see if anybody wants to do it with me. If I can't find anybody to do the quest with, then we're just gonna leave it alone. Because the Yeti himself is a level 12 elite, and what that means is you more or less cannot take on that mob by yourself. You need someone to help you kill it. Unless you're a really high level and you're able to just kill it yourself, then that's a different story. But I want to see if somebody will do it with me. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find anybody to do it with us. There's a weaponsmith over here.
What can I get for you today? Off with you.
Some stuff. Let me try again. I know some people were just doing this quest, but I was like on the other side of the map. So, I don't know if anyone's going to be helping out here with this. I really don't want to do this on my own because that is a disaster waiting to happen. That's pretty much guaranteed death. It's pretty much guaranteed death. We'll keep it on the quest log for now, but I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going to where we're supposed to be going. I don't even think we get a decent reward. Well, actually, we do. We get a leather chest piece that gives us +2 stamina. So, that would be pretty good. The thing is, though, with these elite quests, a lot of people tend to skip them unless they can find themselves a group. You know what I'm saying? Because these quests are dangerous to do solo. Unless you know what the heck you're doing, and if you're skilled at what you're doing. A lot of people try to do the quests on their own, and then they end up dying. So that's great. Oh. Already we have to feed our pet, because he's starting to be a little mellow. Let's see. What do I have here? I have some roasted boar meat. Oh, look at that. I'm feeding the boar meat. Oh, look at that. He's eating it. Can you believe that? I'm feeding my pet his literal brethren. What kind of sick, twisted misogyny is that? Like, that's absolutely nuts to me. Okay. So this is our next stop here. A quarry. Now, again, will somebody here have ammo? There's a mining trainer. There's an apprentice weaponsmith.
What can I get for you today?
Alright, it doesn't look like it. Shoot, I really don't want to have to go to somewhere like, say, Ironforge to get what I need to buy. Like, I really don't want to do that. Let's just stay here for now, and if we need to go back, we'll go back and get ammo.
What can I do for you? See you
So
soon.
we gotta go down in that quarry, and we gotta kill some trogs.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
And there's a cave down there, and it's very dangerous to go in a cave by yourself. Very, extremely dangerous. Don't attempt it unless you're with somebody. I'm gonna invite this guy to a group. Maybe we can help each other out here. He declined. Okay, well, it's your funeral, sir. You know, it's a lot easier to group up with people in this game. Because that way, if you're with someone, you won't be guaranteed death. You'll at least have another chance at life. Oh, a chest. Let's see what's in it. Hopefully something good will come out of this chest. It's always great when you find a treasure chest just kicking around the world. There could be something either really useful in there or something that's utterly garbage. But in this case, we got some potions, we got some money, and we got some water. Those are definitely very beneficial. Most definitely. This will give us good practice, too, with working with our pet. I just love how the boars have that charge ability. Like, I love that. He missed me. He missed me again. Oh. Oh, I can't take that, but my bags are full. Crap. Oh, I just realized my pet is level 8. I just realized that. Oh, if you go here to your pet, it shows all of its specs. Like, it shows its strength, its agility, its attack power. It even shows its XP bar. It's a little bit shorter than what you have, but it actually shows your pet stats, which is pretty cool. Alright, let me go up really quick. I'm gonna sell a couple. Actually, no. Make some bandages real quick. I'm gonna do that. And then we're also gonna sell some stuff too if we can. I need to get my first aid training up for sure. We need to do that. Let's go back up here really quick. And let's just turn in a couple of things. Or not turn in a couple of things, but sell a couple of things is what I meant to say. Let's just go over here to this guy.
Great to meet you.
Okay, so the leather I need. These I can turn into leather. I want to keep a hold of this. The light armor kits, I can make those anytime I want, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell the stack that I have right now. I'm going to keep this recipe for beard-basted boar ribs. I'm going to hold on to that.
Off with you.
Let me real quick turn some of these scraps into light leather. Actually, I'm only going to be able to make 2 light leathers out of that. There we go. I'm going to make some more of these too, and I'm going to sell them. See, at least if I do this, if I don't end up wearing the armor, I can sell it. And that way I'll make a little bit of money. So that will help us out a smidgen, but not
You got my
a lot.
attention.
Okay.
See you soon.
Again, like I said, I want to get to 10 silver so that I can get training for 2-handed axes. That's what I want. And also, I do want to make sure I have money for spells, because I need them. So, we're doing what we can here, honestly. I can't believe this dude doesn't want to group up with me. Like, why do you not want to group up?
I need to target something.
Oh, now you decide you want to help? Why don't we just group up together? Like, are you serious? Like, why don't you want to group up with me?
A hero has fallen.
I generally don't understand. I want to ask him why he doesn't want to group up, but... Nah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I do need to make sure that I am killing stuff, because that's the only way my pet's going to level up. That's the only way that's going to happen. So there's a bit of a trade-off on that one. So let's see. We've killed all the skull thumpers, but now we actually have to go inside the cave to get the bone snappers. We have to kill 10 of those suckers. Hello? I thought I commanded you to attack. Maybe the pet doesn't want to growl yet, but maybe it will eventually. Maybe?
I need a target.
That's what I'm gonna think. New ability, charge, rank 1. Okay, I thought he already had that. Like, why is this something new? That's weird. I don't get it. There's a bone snapper up there. Something tells me eventually I'm gonna have to go get some more ammo, because I'm probably gonna run out here doing these quests. And I really want to be super careful inside this cave. The last thing I want to do is pull a bunch of trucks and end up getting killed. Because going inside a cave by yourself is pretty much suicide. Pretty much. But we're gonna see what happens here, I guess. I mean, you saw what happened when we went in the troll cave. We actually had someone with us. So that was nice. Oh, look at that. I think he leveled up to level 9. He did. Sweet. So that's good. That'll help us out a little bit here. There's just so many trogs in this cave, it's not even funny. And I mean, there are a lot of trogs in here. Let's see. That guy's by himself, so we'll go ahead and attack him. But deeper inside the cave, they're going to be in like groups of like 2 or 3, so it's going to be a little bit dangerous if you ask me. Hopefully, we won't regret this decision. He isn't holding that much aggro, though, so I wonder why that is. Probably because I'm also shooting at them, so maybe that's why. Maybe that has an effect to it. It's been a while since I played a hunter and actually had a pet, so I couldn't begin to tell you. Okay. There might be folks inside this cave already, because a bunch of the enemies are dead. We should be able to take these guys down 2 at a time, maybe. Every once in a while, I might be able to back up and start shooting at them. Yeah, this is very dangerous. I shouldn't even be here by myself. But I'm taking a chance. It's all in the name of science, folks. If that makes any sense to you. There's a bone snapper up there. Yeah, there's 2 guys here in the group. I'm assuming they're in a group. Oh, there's a bone snapper down there. See if I can try to reach that guy. Let's see. Here we go. Because I'm in here for the bone snappers. I'm not in here for the skull thumpers.
Inventory is full.
Again, no more room in the bags. So we're 3 bone snappers so far. We need 7 more. 7 more to go. Here's one. Another good thing is, too, if you feel like you're in danger, and if you can get away from a mob, you can always hearth back to your, wherever you have your hearthstone set to. Whether it be an inn, or a city, that's always good. But sometimes, you have to make sure, like, you're not in the way of any enemies, because otherwise, it's gonna keep getting, interrupted. Hearthing, that is. It's always a good way out in case you run into trouble. Okay, so we are halfway done here. Still need 5 more. Let's see. Here's a couple more. We might actually be okay, I think. We're okay on ammo for now.
Can't carry anymore.
Bags are full. Let's see. Alright. Go for next. Oh god. I think we might be in trouble. I think we're in trouble. Shoot. Okay, maybe I can get out of here in one piece. I do have... Oh, crap. Okay. I do have some potions, so that's a plus. Just keep... Oh god, they knocked me down. Okay. Potion. Let's keep going here. Let's try to get out of the cave. See, this is why I kind of wish that Warlock teamed up with me here. But that worked out okay. We're still alive. We haven't lost our life yet. Okay, I need to drink. In the game, and also in real life. Okay. Good news is we have some bone snappers in this vicinity. So we should be able to complete the quest now without any trouble. We should be alright. I think everything's gonna be fine from here on out. Let's see.
Inventory is
Here. Another bone snapper here. One more to go.
Can't carry
And I think, yep, here we go. again, we had another brush with death, and it was the close one. Good thing I didn't go any deeper. We would have been majorly screwed in that situation. Alright, let's get out of this quarry and let's go up and turn these in, shall we? We're actually getting very close to moving on to the next area. We're actually getting pretty close.
How are ya? Safe travels.
This is 3 silver for that. And then this one.
What's on your
2
mind?
silver.
Watch your back.
Alright, so we're at 13 silver, 39 copper. Okay. Now is the time that I think we need to go and train for 2-handed axes. I think this is the time now. So we're going to make our way back to Ironforge. As a matter of fact, I actually want to go back that way anyway.
Inventory is full.
Shoot, my bags are full. You know what? There we go. Crisis averted. I could use some more bags, too. We're gonna head back this way anyway, because I'm going to do something that would be a little bit of a smart decision. I know I still have this quest to turn in, which is on the way to the next, this is actually on the way to the next zone, which is Loch Modan, which is over here. This is where Loch Modan is. But I don't want to go there just yet. What I want to do is I want to go into... I want to go to Stormwind, which is the home of the humans. And that's also where Elwyn Forest is located. I want to go there, because a smart move in this game is once you complete quests in your starter zone, it's always a good idea to go to another starter zone and do the quests there. They'll be a little bit low of a level for you, but it's a good strategy to level up your character and also to give you a little bit of an easier time progressing through the game. It's always a really, really good idea. I guess that's what they mean by zone hopping, if you will. Okay, so we're getting close to Ironforge here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this all in one episode or not, or if I'm going to break it up. Because I can't see my OBS unless I close this window out and open the OBS window. And I'm kind of on a roll here. I don't want to do that right now. Not after we just had a brush with death. Literally a brush with death. I do need to get my cooking up, too. There's so much here that I have to do. Make sure I have food for my pet, and make sure my cooking level is up. Did he just level to 10? He did. Wow, this pet is leveling really, really fast. I like that. Oh, crap. I forgot. My bags are full. So I have to go sell. Alright. Let's go in here. Let's see if we can find the weapons master. Who knew that this was just a lot of work? It's a lot of running around, I'll tell you that much. But here we are. Alright. Let's talk to a guard here. Try to find the weapons master. Timberline Arms.
Keep your feet on the
Looks
ground.
like it's this way. Here we are. So it wasn't that far away. The reference, it looks like it's here in the military ward. Gotcha. Here's the weapons master.
Pleased to meet
Let's
you.
go ahead and train for two-handed... Bro. You gotta be kidding me. Crossbows, daggers, and throne? But what about the two-handed axe? What about that? Oh, I bet I know where I can learn them. I bet I can learn them in Stormwind. Now, how do we get to Stormwind? Well, it's very simple. So when you're in Ironforge, you'll see this spinning cog over here, which leads you into a little location of Ironforge called Tinkertown. This is where the gnomes are situated. Okay. So now, you go in here, and then you go through this little tunnel right here. You'll see a portal here. And watch where this takes you. Watch. This takes you to the Deep Run Tram, which is a mode of transportation that can get you from one side to the other. So this takes you from Ironforge all the way to Stormwind. Pretty cool, huh? You'll have to excuse me for a second while I blow my nose here. I have been sneezing my nose straight all day, folks. I think it's allergies, because it is springtime now. So, it's definitely allergy season. The fun part is waiting for the tram to arrive. I hope I can learn two-handed axes in Stormwind. If not, I'm going to be really mad. And I hope there isn't a spell that I have to buy where I need to... I hope there's no spell I have to buy for two-handed axes. Otherwise, I'll be even more mad. Oh, I see. So, we have to train our beast this way. So that's how we get Growl. But these ones require training points. I forget how we get training points. But this is how you do that. So I forgot about this. But how the heck do we get training points for our pet? I don't remember how you do that. Maybe it's every time your pet levels up or something like that, I'm thinking. But that's how. So I completely forgot about that. I guess one might say I just discovered that by accident. I better move this to my hotbar, though. There we go. Alright, so we're getting close to the entrance to Stormwind. Alright, so now, there's the portal. And in just a few seconds, we will be greeted with... Welcome to Stormwind City. The home of the humans, and a home that a lot of people tend to visit quite frequently. This city is probably one of the most populated cities ever in World of Warcraft. Tons of players come here, like, all the time. And just hang out and do all kinds of different stuff. He's crazy. He's crazy. Now, I know where the Weapon Master is here in Stormwind. I know exactly where he is. I'm hoping he can train us with two-handed axes. Certain cities allow you to train certain weapons. I don't understand how or why that works, but that's just how it goes. But I want to see if we can get it here, because I want to use this axe. But if we can't, I'm going to be so mad. So we got to go through here. This is the main hub of Stormwind right here, the trade district. So the Weapon Master is located right here. So now, the moment of truth.
What can I do for you?
Here it is. We can also train in... Ooh, we can train in pole arms. But no two-handed axes. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'm gonna ask the guild really quick. Hopefully somebody in the guild can answer the question for me. See, I thought I was going to be able to, like, learn two-handed axes. Iron Forge, but I can't. I can't. Unless I have to be a certain level in order to be able to train. Which I hope that's not the case. A second person in the same building.
For the Alliance.
See, I just ran all the way here. I came all this way, only to go back. So that's great. Well, before we leave this place, there's one thing I'm gonna do, and that is get the flight point for Stormwind. So now we can fly here anytime we want.
Well met. Be careful.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna get back on the tram, and we're gonna go back the way we came. I guess we're gonna do that now. There better be a second person inside the building that can teach me axes. Otherwise I don't know what to believe anymore. I seriously will not know what to believe. I came all this way for nothing. Like, are you serious right now? Why did I think that I could train in axes here in Stormwind? Swords I can understand, but axes? Why did I think that for half a second? Like, why did I even think that? Alright. Maybe this time we'll get lucky. I certainly hope so. And I'm not harthing back to Thunderbrew and walking back into Ironforge. Like, I'm not doing that. It's easier just to walk back here, get on the tram, and then go back into Ironforge. That's the easier way to do things here. Not the other way around. Seriously, though. So let's try this again, shall we? The good news is we do have hunter trainers here in Stormwind, so that's good. That is very good news, as a matter of fact. So in case we do decide to come to this side of Azeroth, we don't have to go all the way back to Ironforge just to find a hunter trainer. So that's good news. On the Alliance side, only dwarves and night elves get to be hunters. On the Horde side, orcs, tauren, and trolls can be hunters, but not the Forsaken. Humans couldn't be hunters up until I think Cataclysm. I think it was Cataclysm that added human hunters. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. But I think that's how it went. There better be somebody else in there that in that building that can train me in axes. I seriously hope. Okay, we're back. We're back in our home city.
A hero has fallen.
Let's go back. We were this way or this way? No, we came in this way. We want to go out this way. Yep, this is the way we came in. Alright, the moment of truth. Will we find somebody else in here besides... Oh, there is someone else. Is this?
Interesting.
It was.
Well, rain day now.
Somebody else in here? There is.
Talk to me.
Aha, here we go. Sweet.
Watch your back.
Now we get to use two-handed axes. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and get some training, if possible. If possible.
Hi.
Let's see if we can get anything. No, we cannot. We can't. That training costs 4 silver.
See you
And we
soon.
don't have 4 silver. Can we get pet training though?
Welcome.
No, we can't.
Watch your back.
So that's lovely, but at least we have two-handed axes now. You know what? I think I'm ready to call it quits here, folks. I think we're ready to call it. Thank you for tuning in with me. I really appreciate it. Next time, we'll get more quests done, and we might actually be heading back to Stormwind to go into Elwyn Forest. Maybe. I don't know. But in the meantime, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let's tell the guild to say goodbye to you guys. You guys probably watching this are probably like so bored, like, oh, he's running around a lot. Well, you know what? This game is built on running around. That's just how it is. That's how this game goes. You know what I'm saying? The question is anyone on guild chat gonna say goodbye to you guys? Not really, but that's okay. Well, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to say thank you guys once again for watching, and we will see you next time.